What's up, guys? You know what website I was on recently? Amazon.com. And hey, I saw this pan and it actually looks a lot like another pan that I have. But this one's from California Home Goods and it's a non-stick CermiTech cookware. So supposedly you can cook stuff in here without oil. It's supposed to cook it well. This kind of copper looking lining or coating is supposed to keep it from sticking and make everything kind of fall out, from eggs to chocolate to cheese to whatever. And so I thought, well, why not give it a shot and find out if it's worth anything. Now this pan here is not the really big one. This is actually how it comes. Just gonna quick unwrap it here, and the California Home Goods info is in here. We have a sticker in the middle here. This is the 9.5-inch pan, stainless steel induction for even cooking, heat resistant 500 degrees. Obviously that's CermiTech thing, and then bake, fry, boil, saute, steam, and braise. And there it is. Like I said, it's kind of got this rose gold copper looking color and finish to it, and tends to be pretty smooth. You know, it kind of feels like it's a soft lubricating. It feels like it's kind of glossy, you know, so I'm not surprised things don't stick to it, but obviously testing it while cooking is going to be the real trick. Stainless steel handle here, I presume. It's a little thin. There's not a lot to grip. It's not bad in terms of width, and it's kind of bowed right there, so you get kind of a curve on your fingers as you're grabbing it, so it's not uncomfortable. But you know, some pans have a rounded handle there, which even make it a little you know, more comfortable to grip. And then on the bottom, as you can see there, we have some concentric circles kind of cut in. It looks like there's some sort of like ceramic coating on the outside, and then I feel like it's kind of like diamond cut on while spinning to give you direct access to the metal here. And so that's probably going to heat up over your stove, either over the open flame of natural gas or on your hot coils pretty quickly there. So that's what it looks like. 9.5-inch pan, probably good and probably really versatile for a lot of things like cooking eggs in the morning, frying some bacon, stuff like that. So let's get it on the stove and try it out. So up here in the kitchen, and but one of the things that I think you are asking is this California pan, how is this related to the Gotham steel pan? Now I did a review on this Gotham steel pan and I've been kind of looking at them. They are two different sizes, which is why I didn't get duplicates of it. But let's start at the handles. I think you can see here that they are effectively exactly the same kind of bend in the middle, same thickness, etc., etc. So I think my guess would be that the manufacturer of the Gotham steel and this California home pan are exactly the same, one and the same most likely, and that it's different branding. So if you are trying to put together a set of pans, I think, you know, you could get whatever is cheapest, FYI. But that being said, there is a little bit of difference, and I want to show that to you. The material on the pan itself, this kind of copperish, bronzish looking material, seems to be the same. The one big difference is that, at least on this bigger pan, this Gotham steel pan has a separate handle here. Now I'm sure you're going to want to use a mitt or something because this could get really hot, obviously, but it does say Gotham right there, this Gotham steel, and this one does not. If we flip them over here, the other thing you'll notice is that there is that Gotham steel as seen on TV logo on the bottom of that pan, but there is nothing on this pan. Now everything else appears to be the same. The radial cuts here, and then that ceramic like coating on the bottom appears to be the same. And then on the handle itself on the bottom there, you can see Gotham steel etched into that, but it's not here. So think of this as kind of the branding, the Gotham steel brand that has to get branded and marketed to justify all that TV advertising, whereas this pan is kind of more of going direct to the manufacturer and getting that. So let's cook on this California home kitchen pan and see how it goes. Guys, been heating up the pan here over heat, and I have some Parmesan cheese here. And so I have not added anything to this. I actually haven't even used it or cleaned this. I'm just gonna pour some of this Parmesan in there and kind of let it cook. Let's see how it does here. If I spread this sucker around. All right, guys, been letting this cheese cook here. You can see that it's actually starting to burn. The handle is actually nice and cool still, so I'm actually impressed by that. And you can see right there, I just picked it up, and that cheese is sliding around. So even though I have, and the cheese obviously has, dairy and oil. Oh, and it's starting to splatter a little bit. You can see there, I have no problems with the cheese. Certainly has not stick to the pan. But that's because, in some ways, cheese is a little bit self-lubricating. So let's get this out of here and try the next thing. All right, now we've gone ahead and cleaned out the pan. And I've got some eggs here. I thought I'd just cook a few of these up and see how it goes. Guess the pan's not hot yet. I just threw it back on there. So let's let them burn. Alright guys, I've been cooking these eggs over some heat here, and they should be pretty well unedible, or inedible. Handle, again, still nice and cool, which actually surprises me. And there we have burnt eggs. But look at this, man. Still slides around. Oh, there goes the yolk, and it's cooking on this hot pan still. And even that, let's see, if I were to let it cook there, I think even that looks like it's sliding around pretty good too. So, this little copperish, bronzish, non-stick surface certainly seems to work. I know there have been a number of surfaces out there, but, I think it's pretty durable. It's kind of a nice looking pan. And this California Home Goods pan, it certainly looks like it is related in some way to that Gotham steel pan. And so if you are looking for that type of technology and you wanted to add that to your kitchen, this might be a good way to go, because I think the price point on these is pretty attractive. Anyway, I picked this one up and just wanted to compare them. I think they're the same. Peter Von Panda with my California Home Goods pan. Out!